So, welcome to your mid-January to mid-February general reading. In this general reading, I will be combining love and relationship, and I will be doing your general overall reading. So, your reading will include a general reading, a singles reading, and a couples love reading. So, you're going to be getting a whole big package. I've done it this way for months because I'm doing it this way because my time has been limited lately. Usually, I would separate the generals from the love readings, but this month I kind of ran out of time and I had a very busy schedule, so I kind of have to get your readings out too. So I want to prioritize it, so I just decided to combine everything into one big reading for you guys so I can get your readings out. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying a good start to 2017. And like always, if you'd like a private reading, you got the description box, you got my email. I'll give you the information you need to set up a private reading. Well, Virgos, what we have Virgos is here is you Virgos have worked very hard. I feel like coming up for you this year, you're gonna be taking the focus more. I feel like you have the work and you've worked, you've got your career, you've got work. Now I feel like it's time to start putting energy into your personal relationships now. And I see that very prevalent in your reading because you got one, two, three, four, five cups in your general reading. So you're gonna be putting more energy into your looks like you'll be putting more energy into relationships, friendships, family relationships. So you're going to be putting energy into that now. So I feel like you got a very good foundation, especially with the Three of Pentacles. In other words, you're getting recognition for your hard work. Your hard work is paying off work wise. Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, but right now I feel like it's time for you to receive. You've given a lot. Now it's time for you to receive some gifts. And you've got the Moon card. What this is telling me as general energy is it's time to start. You've given a lot. Like I said, you're getting very good recognition work wise. Now it's time to start receiving now. And receiving, I feel like since you've got the work, now it's time for the other half to come through, the relationship hook. I feel like you guys have got. I feel like you guys have got a very good work foundation. Now it's time to start. Working on your regular relationships right now, love and romance. It looks like, and friendships, and developing those. Your messages, you guys, spread your wings, and you've got friendship. So yeah, it's time to start taking time out from work and putting some time into your relationships again. Kind of detach yourself from work a little bit and kind of mix more fun in. Because right now you do find yourself at the Four of Cups. You've got, you got the Three of Cups. You got your work, but you've also got one cup in the background, and that one cup is the Page of Cups. So you have new relationships coming in right now. I just feel like you're so focused on work that you're not seeing it yet. And you've also got the Ten of Cups too. So yeah, you've got new relationships coming in, new friendships coming in. I feel like it's going to take your focus a little bit off of work. You're going to have more of a balance between work and friendships and socializations. And yeah, and for the couples love reading, I got that too, where it's time to start taking the focus off work and onto your relationship right now. But I'll get into that once I get into the love relationship. I figured I'd mention it because it seems very, very fitting with this reading. But anyway, I feel like your hard work is always as Virgos is a sign, you're always hardworking. You're always giving, but you guys are giving more towards work. Now it's time to receive, and you'll be receiving relationships now. Now it's time to go out with the friends, have some fun, kind of let your hair out, live a lot. I feel like a lot of you are going to be, like I said, I feel like the focus is going to pull off of work now. Now you're going to be focusing on love and relationships. And the basis of your reading, you got the Seven of Pentacles, so that means your hard work is going to start to pay off. And like I said, with the hard work, like I said, this is going to be towards friendships now. Because work, I feel like you have that, and now it's time to start putting work into relationships and friendships and going out and having fun. Because the result of that what you'll get is the Three of Cups, is celebration. It's time to start celebrating. It's time to start living a little. Take the focus off of work right now. Spread your wings. Go out with some friends. If you're couples, go out again. start to reconnect. Because I know money and finances could definitely interfere with your love life. Or if you're single, if you put so much focus on work, you've got to make time to have a love life and have a social life so you can meet somebody that will be coming in for you. So, like I said, it's about, for you Virgos, your beginning of the year, it's about changing your focus from work, which you guys are very hard workers, and it's time to start focusing on relationships now and the relationships that you want. You also have for future energy, you have the Six of Cups. So, yeah, it's like childlike energy, and it's facing off with the Page of Cups. So, it could be a water sign that may be coming in for you guys, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who might, who might stir those feelings in you, or it could be like a friendship that turns into a relationship for you singles out there. But I do see new friends coming in for you guys, and new social. I feel like a lot of social activities coming up for you guys too, because you're going to be spreading your wings and just really putting effort into your social now. Because I feel like the work that you have your work because you're very grounded. Like I said, work wise, you guys are a workhorse. Now it's time to start putting that effort you put into work and now putting into relationships and going out and having fun and spreading your wings. Because, like I said, some of you have new relationships coming in, but you might be focused. I feel like your focus is here is work, and you do have relationships in the background. Now it's time to start focusing on your relationships right back here because you have your work, you feel like you have it, but you still have relationships too, and you have new relationships coming in. So it's time to start taking your focus off of work a bit and starting to mix it in a little bit of playtime, a little bit of fun, going out with the friends. Open up, especially if you're single. It's time to start, when you're single, it's time to, if you're just a single and you're just working all the time, it's kind of time to take your focus off and this, you're focusing on relationships and for friendships and to going out and to finding somebody. 'Cause a lot of you will find somebody if you look. Because, like I said, work wise, I feel like you've got it work wise, but now it's time to start the reading. It says now you're going to be focusing now on, it's time to start to focus on new relationships coming in because you're going to have new relationships coming in, new friendships, and new love. And it'll get you, I feel like it'll put your focus back that because it's going to bring almost like a childlike energy in it. And in your single reading, for you single Virgos out there, I got playfulness. It's like, I feel like that's attached to the Six of Cup here. So it's like bringing back, it's for singles, it's like bringing back that fun again. Like where you were when you were a child, bringing that back again, almost childlike happiness. And for single Virgos out there, it's also about forgive and learning. And you also got healing family issues for you single Virgos out there. And the detached. Now, what that tells me for single Virgos out there is family issues can play a lot into being single. I'll explain because growing up, my parents weren't really there for me. So I feel like I took a while to develop on the emotional front. At times, I did have some resentment towards that because, the focus was always on, them, on that. Because I came from a big family, it was always on focus on, money and work, and I kind of got weak. I kind of got lost in the shuffle. Some of you Virgos might be going through that where you feel like you're lost in the shuffle there. It feels like you haven't really. It's time to develop the emotional part of yourself now because you have the work, you have the physical, the material. Now it's time to work on the emotional part, and it all begins by playfulness, and letting your personality shine. And if you did have some past issues with family that might be affecting your love life, I would detach it. It says detach from that. You know what? Detach from that. Just leave it in the past. Forgive, forget, and move on. And for single Virgos, I feel like you're going to be forgiving, you're going to be forgetting all that, and you're really going to be developing, for you singles out there, you'll be developing the emotional side of yourself. And that you'll let your playfulness come through. And like I said, the reading with the Six of Cups and the playfulness and the Page of Cups with a new relationship coming in, I feel like that'll help you do that. I feel like it'll help you heal some of the past issues you might have. I'm also going to take another romantic card, clarity card out for you singles out there. I want to see something else. See what other messages the cards have for you single Virgos out there. Let's see, single Virgos. Let's see, what other messages do you have? Playfulness, forgiveness and learning, family issues. Okay, here we go. All right. Yep. All right. Time to start taking care of yourself now, becoming emotionally. Love yourself first. So it's time for you to start loving yourself. And that could be from giving and for learning in the past, because you guys have a past life relationship coming back. And it could be with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. So you guys could be having a past life relationship. And with the Six of Cups, that's interesting. You could have somebody coming back from your past life, or coming back from the past that might seem like you've been connected to them forever. And whatever the situation is, it's going to be, it says wedding, but I feel like it's going to be very romantic for you guys. So, yeah, it's going to, like I said, it's going to help you develop your emotional side. For singles, that's awesome. That's an awesome reading for you singles out there. So, yeah, you singles do have somebody from a past life relationship coming back, and it could lead to very good romance and possibly a long-term relationship. And like I said, if you do have some healing from family issues to go on, it's time to do that. Detach, forgive and forget, learn from it, and move on. And for again, this is interesting for couples because this showed up in the reading too. Finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor now in your love life right now. It's like I've been saying, too much work for you couples. Too much. You got to start focusing up. And it says to keep an open mind, and I keep that with the spreading your wings. So be open to trying new things if you're a couple. I mean, I know finances can play a lot into a relationship right now, and it's time to feel like rebuilding your relationships right now. I feel like you're gonna be rebuilding them, because once work and money interferes with your relationships a lot, it can wear them down. So it's time to take a step back and look at your relationships and make sure that finances are not getting in the way of that. And if they are, make more of an effort to, with you and your partner, make more of an effort to spread your wings and to go out and to have fun, whether it's going to a movie or just going for a dinner or maybe just a drive or a walk on the beach. It's like rekindling. Keep an open mind towards any ideas that you have to rekindle relationships. For you coupled Virgos out there, or you Virgos that are dating or in a relationship right now. So it's time to take a little bit. I know it's hard with career and finance is always affecting things, but you know what? Spread your wings. Try something new. It's a good time to start spreading your wings and to help, especially for relationships have been through a tough time with career finances with the rebuild. It's time to, you also got the refusing to see and to observe. So it's time for you couples out there to take a really good look at your relationships right now. Take a really good look at them and see if career and finances is wearing down your relationship. It's time to take a look at it, and if it is, it's time to, try to fix it. You know what? Like I said, even you can go out with no money. You could just go out on a beach, go out for a walk, go out to dinner, something cheap, go out for a movie, and try to rekindle that childlike energy again, and get the relationship. Like I said, it'll also be about rekindling relationships. Page of Cups too. Really kindle your relationship, especially if you're kind of just focused on work right now and not your relationships. Because I feel like your relationships are in the background right now. It's time to bring them up front where you can see them and take a look at them. With the Observe card, it's time to step back and look at your relationships right now. And you have to see that. It's time to work on them or rebuild them to make them stronger. All right, Virgo. That is your overall general reading for mid-January through mid-February. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next month.